Welcome. This is script 1 of 6 in our series on Midjourney AI. This is the main overview. Hey there, art enthusiasts, tech nerds, and the perpetually curious. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of Midjourney AI, the text-to-image generator that's been making professional artists question their career choices since 2022. Don't worry, artists, you're still special. Just maybe start diversifying your skill set, just in case. So what exactly is Midjourney? Well, imagine telling your slightly eccentric but incredibly talented artist friend to draw a steampunk octopus wearing a monocle while sipping tea in a Victorian parlor and getting exactly that in stunning detail within seconds. That's Midjourney, minus the artist friend's existential crisis about what you're asking them to create. Midjourney is an AI system that turns your text prompts into images, often beautiful, sometimes bizarre, and occasionally making you question if the AI has been secretly watching your dreams. It lives primarily on Discord, which is either very convenient or slightly confusing depending on whether you're under 30 or still remember dial-up internet sounds. Over the next 5 episodes, we're going to explore everything you need to know about this remarkable technology. Let me give you a quick preview of what's coming up. In episode 2, we'll explore the evolution of Midjourney AI, from alpha to V6. We'll trace its journey from that's kind of cool, I guess, to holy pixels. Did an AI really make that? It's like watching a child grow up. If that child could render photorealistic images of impossible scenarios from day one. Episode 3 covers prompt engineering techniques for optimizing Midjourney results. Because saying cat might get you a cat, but saying hyper-realistic Maine Coon cat with amber eyes and golden hour lighting, 8K resolution, cinematic, gets you something you might actually want to frame. It's basically learning to speak fluent AI essay. In episode 4, we tackle the slightly less fun but incredibly important topic of ethical considerations in AI-generated art and copyright issues. Or as I like to call it, who owns what when everyone and no one created something? It's like a philosophical riddle wrapped in legal jargon, served with a side of digital disruption. Episode 5 gets technical with how Midjourney's diffusion models work, the technical foundations. Don't worry, I'll explain diffusion models without requiring a PhD in computer science. Think of it as understanding how the sausage is made, if sausages were digital art and the recipe involved billions of parameters. Finally, in episode 6, we present Midjourney versus competitors, comparative analysis of AI image generators. It's like a heavyweight boxing match between Midjourney, DALL-E, Stable Diffusion, and others, except instead of punching each other, they're generating increasingly impressive images while we judge them harshly from our couches. Throughout this series, we'll look at real examples, share tips and tricks, and help you understand not just how to use Midjourney, but how it fits into this brave new world where the line between human and AI creativity gets blurrier by the day. Whether you're an artist looking to incorporate AI into your workflow, a business seeking to leverage AI for content creation, or just someone fascinated by what these technologies can do, there's something in this series for you. So strap in for a journey through the middle of AI art generation, where pixels meet prompts and imagination meets implementation. I promise it'll be more fun than reading the terms and conditions you agreed to. This was script 1 of 6. For more information and to continue learning, visit dmpgh.com. That's dmpgh.com. Thanks for watching and keep growing that brain.